I've got a bottle and I'm not afraid to use it. Hi there. Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 2 of the European Roadtrip with RB Leipzig. As you can see, today we are taking on Bayer Leverkusen. But before we do that, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click the notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Did someone say a new signing? Let's take a look at him, shall we? Because we have dipped into the transfer market to bring in Tin Nedjar, a right-back, 24-year-old Croatian international. Bought him for the measly sum of £2.4 million. An absolute bargain. And as you can see, a former Bayer Leverkusen player. So that adds a little bit to the pot for today's game. So I wanted to bring in a new right back. That has been done. We are looking to bring a couple more in. But at the moment, it's proving a bit fruitless out in the transfer market. But that is Tin Nedjar brought in. So let's take a look at the 2 results we've had already this season, shall we? So we beat Ingolstadt 5-3 in the first round of the German Cup. A hat-trick for Justin Kluivert, a goal for Cunyon, and a goal for Omol as we romped to a 5-3 win. And it wasn't a shabby start to the Bundesliga season either. 5-0 against Mainz. We absolutely tore them apart. Omol, Sabitzer, Kluivert, Hechan and Poulsen with the goals. As I say, we romped to a 5-0 win on opening day. So we move on to the competition screen for the first time this season. Our reward for getting through to round 2 of the German Cup is to take on RWSN, but that is well part now until December. The Champions League draw is coming up in the next week or so, so we'll take a look at that probably before we go today to see who we're going to play in the Champions League group stage. And we've only played the one league game, as you can see. Schalke have gone top by virtue of them playing on Friday night. So Schalke lead the way on 4. We have the opportunity to go back to the top of the table with a win away at Bayer Leverkusen. Before we take a look at the teams, something new I'm doing for FM21 is I'm going to try and introduce you to a creator each episode. If you are interested, please DM me on Twitter and I'll give you all the details of what you have to do. So today we are going to hear from a content creator. His name is Demand More FM, and it's over to him.
Hey guys, thank you to FMZ Gaming for having me on. I'm Kieran, also known as Demand More FM, or DM for short. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all / Demand More FM. I am doing a save on Twitch called Pink Slip Rodeo, and the premise is I can steal players from the other team if I beat them. Downside is, if I lose, the chat get to decide who I have to give to the team that just beat me. And now, back to the road trip.
And it's a special thanks to Demand More FM for doing that for me. The link to his YouTube channel and his Twitter feed is in the description below. Right, to our first team lineup of the season. I love this new screen on FM21. So, bear with me. We're about to butcher some names. So they start with Hideki in goal, Arias, Char, Sven Bender, Vendel, Lars Bender, Anogus, Palacios, Bailey, Arami with Ziyech up front. We start with Galashi in goal, Heinrichs, Canant, Umchino, Angelino, Olmi, Campbell, Uncuni, Sabitzer, with Kluivert and Hechan leading the line, playing a 4-2-3-1 today. Poulsen is on the bench, as is Tyler Adams, Sorloth, and Forsberg is on the bench for Leipzig. So I don't think the water bottle is going to be necessary from the off today. Go out there and pick up where we left off, frankly. I will see you on the other side of the tunnel, chat, where we are ready for the off with this one A massive game between Bayer Leverkusen and RB Leipzig. Obviously, two of the contenders for the German title. Let's get off and underway, shall we? Now, hopefully everything is working. It wasn't the other day. I reported a bug where down the bottom of the screen, as you can see all the players, those hearts that have been introduced, they weren't going down, and I wasn't getting the average ratings coming through either. So I reported it as we need to at this stage of the build. Hopefully it will all be fixed, ready in time for the main game dropping. And it's a throw down his left-hand side. Angelino with it. Throws it into Kluivert. Coming through the gears is Justin Kluivert. Plays it onto Olmi. And Q. Into Hechan. He's got it back. Justin Kluivert shoots well wide, but it is the first shot at anger this season. On a live com at least. Throw in. Angelino will take it. Throws it in towards the penalty area. Bailey heads it away. Campbell. Plays it back to Mchino. He will send it long, looking for Nichan, headed forward by Char. Onto Palacios. Into Arami. Go to him and make a tackle, someone. He's still coming down the field, gets the shot away, saved by the goalkeeper. Throw in. Wendell will take it. Onto Arami. Cleared down the field by Campbell, but only as far as Wendell. Lars Vender. Playing in behind, looking for Bailey. Angelino is with him. Can he stop the cross? He's going to have to. Plays it towards the edge of the box. Got in a bit of a mix-up, they did Bayer Leverkusen, but Aragunis has got it. And it's cleared away by Angelino, looking for Hechan. Good hold-up play. As the rain starts to come down, he's on the turn. He's got Kluivert open if he can roll him in. Is he going to? No, Kluivert's gone offside. Hechan eventually tries to play the ball, but it's a little bit too late for that. It looks like we're going to make a change at half-time. The assistant is suggesting it. That is half-time. And you can see why it's 0-0. 3 shots on target, but all daisy cutters really from Bayer Leverkusen. The XG is in the toilet, frankly. So let's take a look at a potential half-time substitution. So we're talking about taking Nku off. Yep. So bringing Lamar on for him, and that is exactly what we are going to do at the half-time break. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. Let's do a bit of individual work as well. There's a lot more to come. Go out there and make a difference. There's a lot more to come. Easy work, this managerial arc, isn't it? Second half on the way. There is our half-time change. I like the new graphic as well in the middle. Yet to see a VAR incident, because apparently that's very good, that one as well. When the VAR check is being made. Justin Kluivert's down in the left-hand side, and he's got a free kick for us. Arias with the tackle. Free kick to Leverkusen. Palacios. Into Wendell, onto Lars Vender. Playing it across. Angelino is there and has got plenty of time with it. Cleared down the field. Looking for Hechan. Nope. Fair enough. Sven Bender is in control of that situation. Arias playing it back to Char. Knocking it forward. Ziyech. Bender. Playing it wide towards Wendell. Sabitza's come across to try and deal with the situation. Played it back across towards Bender. Onto Arias. They're having far too much of the ball, the Bayer Leverkusen, for my liking. As it's played in behind. Ziyech is in behind, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Right, we're going to have a look at another substitution. As Hechan is having no joy at all out there today. So Yusuf Poulsen is going to come on. And Justin Kluivert's going to come off as well. Forsberg is going to come on in his place. Are we going to find a winner? As Angelino will take the corner. Swung in towards the middle, towards the far post. Poulsen gets up and heads over the bar. Unlucky. We are going to look at another change. Whilst we're here, made 3 subs. Will it work this time? Going to take Campbell off, and we're going to bring Tyler Adams on. Phew, it does work. Come on, Tyler, make the difference, son. Last 15 minutes of the game. It's a throw to Bayer Leverkusen down in the corner. Wendell will throw it in. Heinrichs heads it on. Sabitzer picks the ball up and comes down the field. Run, son. Onto Poulsen. He's got Forsberg at the far side. Will he go it alone? He will. He hits the side. Netting actually hits the stanchion behind the goal. It's a throw. Wendell will throw it in. Amir plays it into the box towards the far post, headed over the bar by Bailey. There has been a distinct lack of quality today. Plays it on to Forsberg. Lemire into Angelino. He's in behind. He's got Paulson in the middle. Can he find him? It's cleared away at the far post. As Amir picks it up, tries to find Bailey. Angelino's tracking back, and Chino's going towards the ball. He's going the long way round, is Bailey. It's a good tackle from Adams, but it's a free kick with 2 and a bit minutes to play. As Amir has the ball in the centre of the field, it's going to be a delicate touch from here if it's going to make any effort on goal. It's a good clip towards the far post, but it's headed away. Amir picks it up towards Diaby, towards the middle, and saved by the goalkeeper, and that is probably going to be it for today. We should easily deal with that, although we're going back to the goalkeeper. Go long. Thank you very much. Almo heads it down. Looking for Sabitzer. We are still pressing. We are still looking for this goal. Forsberg plays it into Lemaire. He's inside the penalty area. Really got a shot away. It's blocked by Bender. Bender sends it down the field, and Chino heads it forward. Sabitzer's been fouled off the ball. Adams picks it up. Tyler Adams is trying to come down the field. Goes long looking for Forsberg. He's in behind Bender. Will he get a shot away to win the game? No, he won't. It's a great tackle. Sabitzer trying to get towards the bar line. Will he pull it back for somebody? Will he go to shot? He will. Probably should have pulled it back. We have a corner inside the last 10 seconds. Headed towards goal. Headed over the bar. That is going to be a lot. And Chino was offside anyway. It is going to finish Bayer Leverkusen 0, RB Leipzig 0. The Schick comes forward. Do not play until they score. Diaby's in behind. No! Not like this. Saved by the goalkeeper, and that is it. 0-0. And as it said, largely unforgettable, as you can see. Goodness me. 5 shots on target between the two sides as it finishes goalless. But it's not going to be a day for the water bottle. It was certainly unlucky. It just wasn't our day. So that's that one done. We'll move on now to the Champions League draw. So here we are ready for the Champions League group stage draw. We are in pot 3 for this particular draw. Let's take a look at it in its entirety. So there are some big names in the Champions League draw, obviously. There is pot 1 as you can see it. So let's draw it out. So we start with Bayern Munich in Group A, Porto in Group B, Paris Saint-Germain in Group C, Zenit St. Petersburg in Group D, Liverpool Group E, Seville are in Group F, Juventus Group G, and Real Madrid are in Group H. So Manchester City are in Group A with Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid are in Group B, Barcelona in Group C, Chelsea are in Group D, Shakhtar Donetsk are in Group E with Liverpool, Manchester United are with Seville, Benfica are with Juventus, Borussia Dortmund are with Real Madrid. So we can't be in Group H and we can't be in Group A because we can't play sides from our same country. So Dynamo Kiev have the pleasure of going to Manchester City and Bayern Munich. Atalanta are going to Atletico Madrid and Porto. Inter are going to Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona. We are going to Stamford Bridge, folks, and Zenit St. Petersburg. Ajax will be going to Liverpool and Shakhtar. Lazio will be going to Sevilla and Manchester United. Celtic will be going to Juventus and Benfica. Red Bull Salzburg will be going to Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid. Let's complete the draw with the final pot. Young Boys will be going in Group A. Slavia Prague B. Club Brugge in C. We play Stade Rennais in Group D. Isbal Bashir are in E, Mönchengladbach are in F, Marseille are in G, and who was that popping into Group H? That was Lokomotiv Moscow. So what we are going to do, we are going to have a roundup of games next time around. So against Schalke, Augsburg, Stade Rennais, Hertha Berlin, Zenit St. Petersburg and Borussia Mönchengladbach, we will come back for that Champions League tie with Chelsea, because that's a huge game in the group. It's in the middle round as well, so we'll know roughly by then how we're getting on in the Champions League. But as I mentioned, we will take a look at those 6 matches next time around. But today was very frustrating. Obviously, to have a 5-3 win, a 5-0 win, and draw 0-0 in your first live com of the season is a content creator's worst nightmare. But it was an interesting game with Bayer Leverkusen. Not many chances, but it could have gone either way in the finish. Obviously, we've now seen the Champions League draw. Chelsea, what a draw that is. Glad to pick them out. Obviously, with Zenit St. Petersburg as well, they can blow very hot and cold. So I'm looking at second spot and saying we can easily do that and make it through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. We will see how we get on in the first couple of games of that next time around, as well as rounding up the other games we're going to take a look at and whatever transfer business we can manage before the window closes. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but like to do so, please click that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget I'm a member of the FM creators community and the Passion for FM team. Link to the Discord servers is in the description. I've been FMZ and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.